Okay, I've been seeing an interesting subject kind of wafting around our outdoor community, and it is known as SPAMtember. And from what I can see, SPAMtember is to be followed closely by SPOCtober, SPOVember, and SPECember. So in total, with SPAMtember, SPOCtober, SPOVember, and SPECember, there's 4 months of spam. A couple of comments from the usual suspects. I think our friend Journey of Bear is the guy who kind of started the SPAMtember movement, but it's attracted the attention of, like I said, the usual suspects: Cheesehead Chris, Carolina Chris, I think Bluefin has done one, Trailblazer Tim has done one, and last but not least, our old pal Fernbark has done one. So I've had a couple of comments like, Matt, you got to jump in on the SPAMtember. So I figured this would be a great time to do it. I'm kind of gonna do a joint Canteen Cup Tuesday and SPAMtember, and in that light, continuing from my last video about our old favorite SPAGhettiOs, I think that I have come up with a truly disgusting selection this week. And I am going to do a mixture of regular SPAGhettiOs and Spam, celebrating SPAMtember. And we're going to call this SPAMghettiOs. I may not be alive after this video, so let's get to it. I'm going to go out and start cooking up my SPAMghettiOs. And this is my first installment in SPAMtember. I hope you like it. Okay, here we go. We got all of our stuff ready to make our wonderful creation of SPAMghettiOs. We got a Spam single, which I think that should be plenty of Spam. We got our can of SPAGhettiOs. We got Old Faithful Canteen Cup. We got our dollar store spoon. And we got our stove, and we got our Mora knife, because we're going to use this to dice up the Spam. And let me tell you, y'all got to dice your Spam. You can't chunk it, you got to dice it for this recipe. So thanks George for the Mora, and now I'm going to start getting into dicing the Spam. Okay, here we go. Our Spam has a little thing. Okay. That's open. I'm just gonna cut down the side and make a little plate so that I can dice our Spam, because like I said, y'all got to dice your Spam. You got to dice it for this recipe. Alright. Man, the Spam is so slippery. That's awesome. Alright, now we're going to get into dicing our Spam. Okay. Make sure that you can see the entire scientific method that we're going to use to dice our Spam. Okay, now turn it this way. Okay, now dice. I'm going to cut this kind of small. I could get it a little smaller, I reckon, but I don't think it's going to make much difference once we get it in them SPAGhettiOs. Alright, so now it's falling all over the place, which is cool. Our table's probably not clean, but you know, I don't really care, because hey, this is SPAMtember. So now I'm kind of just gonna dice it up a little bit more. Alright, there's a big chunk right there. Alright, there's a couple more big chunks. Now, we have a fairly good amount of diced Spam. Alright, now, we're going to get the stove going, and then we're going to start heating up the SPAGhettiOs. Okay, I digress. The first thing we got to do is we got to brown up our Spam. So we're going to get our stove going. Come on. All right, now we're gonna put our Spam in here. Ow. Yeah, as we move our forearm right over the flame. and we dropped a little Spam. So, okay. So we got a little Spam in there. We'll brown up that Spam. And it's already sizzling up quite nicely, as you can hear. There's nothing better than the size. Yeah, I love the smell of Spam in the morning. All right. Oh man, that is sizzling right up. So we're gonna get the Spam cooked, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to add the SPAMghettiOs. All right, I think that's about enough cooking for the Spam. Now, boy, that is smoking. All right, now we're gonna get the SPAMghettiOs on. All right, we're going right in the same canteen cup with our SPAMghettiOs, right in there like that. Yep, we'll get all the SPAMghettiOs goodness out of there. Oh, and there's a lot in here. All right. Got to get all of our SPAMghettiO goodness out of the bottom of the can. Okay. Got them SPAMghettiOs out of there. That's enough SPAMghettiOs. All right. Ooh, nice half cup SPAMghettiO. Now turn the stove down almost all the way. All we're doing is just heating these SPAMghettiOs up. All right. You can still see some of the Spam residue. Okay. Here we go. Now we're going to heat these SPAMghettiOs up, and then we're going to add our Spam, which is conveniently resting right over there. And we're going to add our Spam. So when we're ready to get the Spam, I'll be back. Okay, our SPAMghettiOs are heating up nicely. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure that's. I don't want to have a mine disaster. Okay. Now we're gonna add our Spam. Don't fall. All right. Look at this. Now we're gonna mix up our Spam and cook the SPAMghettiOs the rest of the way with the Spam, the diced Spam. Because y'all got to dice your Spam, because it don't work if you don't dice it. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna heat that up, and then we're gonna eat. All right, the stove is out. The SPAMghettiO Spam combination is all heated up, and I think it's ready. So let me show you what we're looking at. All right, SPAMghettiOs. See some Spam in there. All right, look. This makes about a half a canteen cup. All right, that's not bad, but it's missing a couple of things. First thing it's missing is some good old Louisiana hot sauce. Y'all know me. I don't put in very much. I put in just a drop. Just a drop of hot sauce. All right. And what would anything be without our old friend shredded cheese? So get a little generous portion of shredded cheese. Make some cheesy SPAMghettiOs. Oh, look at that. Oh man, I can't wait. Really? All right. SPAMghettiOs. Canteen Cup Tuesday meets SPAMtember. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got. We got to get some Spam on there and some cheese. Look at that cheese string. That's awesome. All right, let me see it. Man, that with the hot sauce and the Spam, this is not bad. I thought this was going to be truly disgusting, but it's actually not bad. Oh man. That hot sauce kicks it up a notch. Look at this. Look at these cheese strings. This is so cool. I love this. God, you know, that's actually not bad. It's just a can of our good old SPAGhettiOs, all right, mixed with a Spam single. We just heated up and diced up the Spam, and y'all got to dice your Spam, or it don't work good. You can chunk it, but it works better if y'all dice your Spam. So some diced up, heated up Spam, along with some SPAGhettiOs and some cheese and hot sauce, and you got what I'm calling SPAMghettiOs for SPAMtember. I kind of like this SPAMtember thing. God, look at the cheese string. Oh. Cheesehead Chris would be truly proud of that. I kind of like this SPAMtember. And this actually is not a bad combination. If you didn't have the shredded cheddar cheese on the trail, you could easily substitute like Parmesan cheese or something. But this is pretty damn good. The only downfall is I don't think one Spam single is enough if you want to try to make this up, and I don't know who would ever try to make this up other than me. If you want to try to make this one on your own, I think that you should use 2 Spam singles. But actually, this is not bad. I mean, the hot sauce kind of hides the blandness of the SPAGhettiOs, and the Spam kind of kicks it in there. So, this is Canteen Cup Tuesday meets SPAMtember. To be closely followed by SPOCtober, SPOVember, and SPEcember. So, I can't wait till next month to where I can get my SPOCtober Spam on. Ooh, that sounded kind of cool. I got to get my SPOCtober Spam on. Got to get my recipe for SPOCtober. But that should be pretty fun. I'll try to think of a good one for you. So, coming to you from my back porch on my lunch break from work. This is Matt the Old Florida Boy, wishing you a happy Canteen Cup Tuesday meets SPAMtember, and I will see you on the trail.